Well, here we go. South Kaibab. And then we are heading down. The first views here are spectacular. Look at that. And many more to come. My pack is at 31 pounds, although it sure feels heavier right now. But it'll get better. And here is the trail heading down. And gorgeous. Look at that already. Just gorgeous. Way down there. So we're going way, way, way down there. So I believe that down there is the famous Ooh Ah point. That's where all those people are hanging out. Lots of people there. I'm not going to fight my way through there. When I get down there, I'll take a picture. It's all ooh ah to me. It's beautiful. Lots of people on the trail today, though. Busy. Okay, so I did stop here just to undon a little bit. Layers. I suspect it's going to get very warm. See, there's so many people there. I'd like it to spread out a little. But we've come about a mile. And yeah, the trail's pretty steep. You can see it's pretty steep. This is incredible. Finally came out into the sun. But look at that. It's just amazing. Looks like we're going to go down through there. You can see the trail. Oh, it looks like it. Amazing. So this is Cedar Ridge. It's a stopping point. Looks like a place where they park the mules, let the mules rest. It's pretty amazing. Lots of evidence of mules today. No, haven't seen any on the trails yet though. Said I stopped for a minute and put some sunscreen on. The sun is pretty brutal. I'm only a little less than 3 miles in, and haven't made it skeleton point yet. But I figured I would rehydrate and put some sunscreen on and get a protein bar. Just keep the energy up. I feel pretty good. It's tough coming down those steep cliffs. The hips, but man, what an awesome day. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So this is Skeleton Point. There are no bathrooms. I thought there were bathrooms here, but they're not. That must have been at the ridge one. This is the point where they say day hikers shouldn't do anymore. You know, if they're going down and back up, they tell you not to go anymore. But, or suggest that place for mules. It's right at the 3 mile mark. All right, one cool thing about this little strip here is This is right underneath Skeleton Point, but you can see the trail, just how it winds all the way down. All these switchbacks back and forth. We're going way down there. Looks like there's some mules down there. This means we'll probably be walking over fresh mule dropping. I'm surprised we haven't passed them on the trails. There are restrooms down there too. Guys, how you doing? See, that would be crazy riding the mule. You get up here, right up there, there's, around that corner, there's a sheer drop off. Not many second chances, man. There is the Colorado River flowing. Now there's some rafting boats down there, and there's the bridge right there that will cross the river over. I believe that's the bridge. I think that's the Black Bridge. Is that right? And then the Blue Bridge is what I'll take on Saturday. But I still got a couple miles. I'm getting there though. Okay, so that's the bridge I'll take back on Saturday to go up the Bright Angel. Way up there. All right, we're coming up to one of the first big landmarks that everybody always talks about. It's that tunnel down there right before you cross the Black Bridge. Has been steep. I am so glad to see that because it signifies the end of the downhill for today. Most of it anyway. And I am very glad I wore my knee braces and had trekking poles because this has been a tough downhill hike. My big toes on each foot are a little sore, but overall, considering that grade and how downhill it was, doing okay. And just like that, I'm on the other side of the Colorado, the north side of the canyon. All right. Got himself a lunch. This is kind of cool through here. That's Bright Angel Campground, which is pretty awesome, right by the Roaring Creek. Somewhere up there is Phantom Ranch. This is the hike immediately after Phantom Ranch. Finishing my 14 miles today. You can hear the creek roaring over there next to us. I've been looking forward to this part of the hike. I've heard it was beautiful. And way less people. No mule shit. Yeah, definitely better. Yeah, it's definitely still beautiful, but man, is it freaking hot. This is a desert for sure. I'm pretty sure I see a tent up there. Maybe. But I know I'm getting very close. And man, am I ready. I am. This last part of this hike in the sunshine, brutal. Plus it's 2 more miles than what my trip plan said it was going to be. So anyway, there's water close by, which is good because I'm almost totally out. I stopped and filtered once when I got close to the creek while ago, but I've gone through over 3 liters of water on this little section of the trail. It's hot. So I stopped here to filter and to throw on my sandals because I've got to cross over that, and honestly, 2 reasons. Number one, I didn't want to get my boots soaking wet. That water's deep enough that it would get all inside my socks and boots, and I don't want to do that. Plus, honestly, it feels damn good on my feet. I just filtered and had my feet sticking in it, and so I think I'm only about 1/8 of a mile from Cottonwood. Earlier when I saw the cottonwood trees, I thought I was there, but I wasn't. It wasn't a tent, it was a rock. And I think for sure I'm there almost now. So we'll see. All right, bye. It's about damn time. Jesus. Oh, this looks like a nice campground though. But there it is. Okay. So I made it. That was a tough hike. Beautiful campground, very nice breeze, lots of flies for some reason around, but they'll go away, I'm sure. Can hear the water from the creek roaring. Really glad I filtered at that place while ago because I don't know where the creek is, and you see some of the flies buzzing around. Anyway, I'm trying to rehydrate and eat an energy bar or something, and then set up my tent and then settle in. I was up early this morning to hike down here, so pretty whipped. I am really looking forward to just having a recovery day tomorrow. I was going to hike up to the North Rim, and I might still go a couple miles up the North Kaibab trail to get closer, but I need to have rested legs for my hike out on Saturday.